All right, friends, this is Rauta Beyond and part 16 in Ghost of Tsushima. Let's open a can of beer. This time I'm having a Mikkeller Gose classic beer. That sounded very Swedish, me saying that, but this one is genuine Danish taste. So, Danish beer to go with American game that is situated in ancient Japan, played by a Finnish YouTube dude. Very international. Tasty beer. So let's get this game going on. It seems I'm tossing some controllers on the floor, so hold on for a bit. Just let me know if the sound is acting up. Sometimes these comments don't really work. Anyway, pretty much going to continue where I left off yesterday, doing some quests and all that stuff, and obviously gonna talk some metal, like always, which is there to kind of drive away some people, but I mean, can't have it all. That's how it is. Alright, Alice here, nice to hear. How have you been doing? Gotta say, received some interesting CDs today from Canada. Really stoked about hearing them. The band in question, Desire. Used to get to know the band early 2000s, and the first albums were really good. I guess among my first few black metal from Quebec. Alright, a sneaky mission. Oh crap, very annoying with that profanity filter. I'm really thinking about moving this all to Twitch. Like people were yesterday saying like Twitch doesn't really have these profanity filter problems. So I guess I really need to give Twitch a chance in case that is better in terms of comments and all that stuff. And good evening, Vladimir. Nice to have you here again. Actually, already have a plan post Ghost of Tsushima to try out Twitch. For moving to Witcher 3, I am thinking of playing some other game, which I won't just reveal yet, because you know my plans might change. Hey, come on! Jump! What the hell is wrong with this guy jumping? Dude! Jump! What the fuck? I'm stuck here. Alright. Yeah, Lister, that is so funny. So I lost my sight to the target because of bugging game mechanics. What a great way to start gaming. And now failing even with that. It's actually a very, very cool city. Yeah, it's nice that this game is very well balanced between stealth action and straightforward combat, as well as some puzzles. That's one of the things which really make this game so enjoyable. The versatility of action. Even though there's repetition, like one review said about this game, there's still lots of cool combats, but it's not combat all the time. So there is kind of a jumping puzzles and all that stuff. But yeah, as much as I kind of hate the idea of splitting the material even more, that is, maybe trying out the Twitch for game streams and then having the main metal content on Rauta and some other stuff on Rauta Beyond. I might be forced to do that, but let's see.
金が手に入ればこの島から逃げられるんだぞ。家族を連れて平和な本土へ行け。早く済ませよ。どこへ行く？追いましょう。鏡、奴らに見つかる。そいつとはどこで浜に来るよう言ってやる。
So it's still like more, you know, workout stuff, and non-metal reviews will go to Rauta Beyond anyway. So I try to keep stuff anyway coming, despite being split among different platforms. And of course I don't expect everybody to follow everything. Of course that would be ridiculous. I'm actually trying to make it more easy for people to, you know, check out the content they are interested. For example, those who are not interested in gaming at all can just, you know, not watch the streams, but you'll still easily check out the music. Well, you know how it goes.
罠に飛び込む気か。お待ちを見届けましょう。何かおかしいさ。話は俺がする。お待たせして申し訳ない。どっちが大村か答えろ。なあ、俺ですよ。それで金はここにある。おのれ、私の獲物を。この近くにいるのか探そう。
Hello, cheaty snuff. And hello, Yorkatur.
死におったぞ。文があると聞きました。持っております。私は賊のムクロを調べてみます。
Today, or actually yesterday, they announced, that is they being Microsoft. Microsoft announced Xbox Series S, and now today confirmed Microsoft Xbox Series X. X being the bigger and more powerful one, roughly about $500, and Xbox Series S being the kind of S as small, being around $300, both being out November 10th, if I remember correctly. So these items are out for pre-order starting September 22nd. Obviously, I'm gonna get both the new Xbox as well as PlayStation 5. And now that Microsoft is out finally with the information about the release date, we can soon expect Sony to do the same with PlayStation 5. So it will be interesting to see which comes out first and when I'm gonna get my console. But nevertheless, that's what's going on. And well, I'm very much waiting for the next generation consoles to arrive. So I hope that soon I will be able to stream with next generation consoles. But when and what exactly, that remains to be seen. And now I'm wondering if this mission is bugging. It's telling me to loot the corpses. Yes, PlayStation is definitely more popular, especially in Finland. That is, if you're interested in buying, for example, second-hand games and all that stuff, or maybe looking for online friends for multiplayer games, PlayStation 5 is definitely the thing to go. Finland has been traditionally been so-called PlayStation country. Now the thing is, both of these consoles have great setup of exclusive games, which then again makes me want to have both, as much as I have had that with previous generation, that is Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, as well as nowadays Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Now PlayStation traditionally, in my opinion, has way better exclusives. But Xbox is technologically better now with Xbox One, and it's gonna be, it seems, more powerful with the new generation of consoles. So I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get both. Yes, Xbox is also, this is one of their aces up in their sleeves, that Xbox and Windows games are basically the same. So if you, for example, have Xbox Game Pass and you download games there, you can just download on both platforms, Windows and Xbox. And now that I have actually a working PC that is fit with video card and processor and all that shit for gaming, obviously that's a big plus to me. And no, I'm not selling my PS4. I'm still keeping it here as much as I have PS3 and Xbox 360. I don't know where to put them all, but then again, I'm not using them all at the same time. So there's that. Even nowadays, I sometimes can play, some PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 game. For example, I have been playing Lego Batman games with my kid. Also been playing, Mario Kart 8 on my Nintendo Switch. So yeah, there's a benefit of having a lot of these consoles. But I have way too many devices to play games on versus the time. But to be honest, I don't really worry about that. Eventually, of course, I will get rid of my PS3 and Xbox 360 because, it's kind of a given that the older those devices become, the less you will play on them. Forza Horizon is really beautiful game, but then again, I don't really feel like playing that on my computer versus I can be just sitting on my couch and, enjoying the races.
クメという娘を探しておる。
そんな女知らないし、知りたくもない。どっかに行け。
And one of the thing is, I don't know what I can stream with my Xbox 360 because I don't know if there's YouTube and Twitch connection, but I will figure it out.
クメという娘を知っておるか。アキュードの娘か。まあ知ってるよ。でも何日も見てないな。心当たりは。悪いが知らないね。クメという娘を探しておる。
And actually, I have Assassin's Creed Unity currently in progress on my Xbox. I also have Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Origins on Xbox, so there's that also. Too many games unfinished, too many games to be started.
Moshi, お侍、こちらへ。その娘を知っております。
誠か。
はい。ですがここではついてきて。
Beer time.
やはり何か裏がありましたか。
そのようだ。幾日も戻っておらぬらしい。
ここでならお話できます。
I sense an ambush here.
クメとは馴染みで、最後に見たのは仕事の仲立ちと出て行った姿です。
仕事とは何だ。
宿の下女です。 母親のために金を稼ぎたいとか固く口止めさせられていたのですが。
宿はどこだ？
街道の先の沼中です。
Weird. This wasn't an ambush, and I was so sure about it. Well, I guess there's so many ways to surprise the gamer in question. I think we'll take a shortcut and fast travel. And since GD Snuff already asked what's up with the Iron Man, well, today for the first time in a couple of weeks, I went to do some squats, some heavy squats at the gym, and man, my thighs already feel kind of a mushy. Last week I had to skip because I had a sort of a flu going on. You know, nothing worse than sore throat and all that stuff. Anyway, enough a reason to not get going. Alright. I think I actually just emptied this in a while back. Yeah, that went really nicely. I don't even remember to use these wind chimes, so maybe I actually need to. Yeah, this was the same inn that I previously emptied of enemies. But obviously for the quest, it has been refilled. How convenient. Cold-blooded assassination. Sleeping fellas. And this guy wouldn't see me coming. That girl better wait. What is this guy doing? Why I cannot finish that dude? What do you mean by ear to ear, Jorkatur? I'm just wondering. Well, yeah, that kind of a... Oh, I forgot What the fuck was that? I had explosive arrow, what the fuck? Oh. No, come on. Well, you can do it like this also. Not like that.
助けて。あいつらが無理やり。誰も傷つけたくなかったのに。
あいつだ。間違いない。どこだ。
助けて。あいつらが無理やり。誰も傷つけたくなかったのに。
All goes so well. This is so handy tool, you know, this challenge, you know, remaining enemies, because then you don't have to search for them. Just kind of like summon the enemies to you, and that's it. That's the beauty. The beauty of the game is very much into details. Now that we have pretty much slaughtered everybody at the inn except this lady we are about to rescue, let's rescue her.
何をやらされた。
人を騙しました。道端で助けを求めながら誰か来るのを待って、多くが立ち止まり、助けてくれる人もいました。
もう終わった。家まで送ろう。
To be honest, I was expecting this to be some kind of cutscene, and then you just, you know, arrive at the place. But I guess it makes much more sense that you actually have to do it. Of course, now that I killed the enemies, so it's kind of easy.
クメ、母さん。
今引けば生きて返してやる。
女、男、鶏、何でも揃ってる。銭を払ってクメと呼べばいいじゃないか。
試練の目が。
You are no match for me, Mr. Roboto.
お侍様、何かお礼をさせてください。
礼には及ばぬ。だがなぜここが。
This is so modest guy, this
浪人
Gene.
と話すの
I
を
like him a lot.
その後、私も話を聞いてみたのです。
勇ましいな。相手が浪人で怖くはなかったか。
It seems so,
我が子を
yeah.
失うことに比べれば
So technically
怖いもの
he
なん
wasn't
てもう一生
doing the
母さんに
ambush
会え
to
ない
me
か
back
と思った。
then, but he wanted me to do the dirty work for him. You know, save the girl so he can have it without having to kill all those, well, bandits. So there was a couple of twists. I like twists. Twists are nice. All right, what's then? What's next then? There's probably something going on here, but let's go to continue. No, this one is actually closer. Let's continue this main quest line. Wait a second. This is not the right route. And here we are.
待ってたよ。
Hello, Yuna. Yuna actually means train
なぜ
in
あの者
Finnish.
らは町の外に
猛虎が槍川を囲ってて入れないんですよ。
叔父上の宿敵と手を結ぶは難儀かと思ったが、なるほどな。
向こうも味方が欲しいんだ。うまくいく。
ではまず猛虎を打ち払い助力を願おう。槍川の者と話したいが町に入れぬのではな。
いや、入れる。隠れ道があるんだ。
それは子供の頃の話だ。もし残ってたってたどり着けないだろう。
やる甲斐はある。
それじゃあ猛虎の陣立てを見られる場所へ行こう。
この町へまた戻ってくるとはね。どこを見ても昔が蘇るよ。
じゃあ目をつぶってな。
槍川の乱の折町にいたのか。
その前に町を出てた。ガキの頃さ。
親と共にか。
まあそんなとこ。
この音ってもしや。
町へ向かってる。
ここは待て。
消えたね。こっちだ。
来るんじゃなかった。
今さら何さ。
だってこんなところ。
誰しもいつか故郷に戻る時が来て過去と向き合うのだ。
俺らの町。
敵に囲まれてるね。
Alright, seems like we're in for
もう
a
おしまいだ。
big fight.
ユナ、
Maybe.
隠れ道はどこだ。
壁沿いに川が見えるだろう。あそこまで行けりゃ案内できるよ。
敵陣を抜けるなんて無理だ。それに隠れ道が猛虎に見つかりでもしたら槍川の民が殺されます。
タカ、お主の火事に命を預けた。お主も俺を信じてくれ。
承知しました。川まで無事にたどり着けるでしょうか。
手はあるはずだ。あの壁長くは持たんな。アザモと同じく槍川もじきに落ちよう。
槍川の連中捕まるより死を選ぶだろうね。
こちらから仕掛けて猛虎を退けるか。
それはいけません。
そうだね、勝ち目は薄い。隠れ道はあそこにあるはずだ。あの白い木の奥。
猛虎に見つかっておらぬとよいが、陣立てを抜ける手はないか。
川まで進めば見つからずに隠れ道を探せそうだ。
まさかそれがさ、
Yeah,
残
a
っているか
Far
も
Cry
わからない
style
隠れ道のために見たこともないこと
Silent
大きな陣立てを
sniper.
抜けるんですか？
離れるでないぞ。
もちろんです。
I'm very much stoked about the new Far Cry game
お主だ。
next February or something like that.
早く島を出たいからね。
いい街だったな。
小さかったあんたには分かんないよ。飯も食えないわっぱにゃ槍川はひどいとこだったよ。
だから去ったのか。
いえ、俺のせいなんです。
あんたのせいじゃない。
The game didn't want me to do this kind of. Yeah, Far Cry 6 is out in February 2021, I think. The trailer looks very, very promising. It seems like it's one of those banana republic states. Well, not republic, but you get the idea. And if I'm not mistaken, it's like 80s or something. That Giancarlo, what the hell is his name? Anyway, the actor from Breaking Bad, the bad guy, is doing the bad guy role. Yes, thank you, Giancarlo Esposito. A good actor. Very, very solid when it comes to being a bad guy. Alright, let's not go there. Alright, let's not let that bad guy. Blah blah blah. You were seen. Piss off.
行こ
槍川なんかで命を懸けることになるとはね。
う。言い出したのはお主だ。
ブー君が必要なんだよ。早く島を出たいからね。
いい街だったな。
小さかったあんたには分かんないよ。飯も食えないわっぱにゃ槍川はひどいとこだった。
だから去ったのか。
俺のせいなんです。
あんたのせいじゃない。
本当にやるんですね。
走れるな。
ていくんだ。
Ein güç bir. Sen de git.
昔ここでトンボを取っただよね。
で戦わせた。
片方が槍川の先輩、もう片方は
地頭の針か。そっちがいつも負ける。
愉快な遊びだ。
Yeah, Far Cry 3 was a very, very good game, but it had its flaws with AI and all that stuff. Now, one thing that really bugs me with these kind of missions is that it just basically the mission gets cancelled if you are seen. And I mean that wouldn't be problematic
まだあるよ。
if there was like reason like some hostage was gonna get killed. But this time I could actually kill quite a few and get away with it.
町に入った
Except
ら
that the game doesn't
私が
want me to
話す
do it.
そうしてもらおう。
So instead of that, there's just like one path which you can do,
何者だ。どうやって入った。
or otherwise it's
私は
gonna
こ
be
この生まれだよ。
failed mission.
猛虎に見られたか。いや、それより猛虎の囲いだが。己侍の格好なんかしやがって。誰から剥ぎ取りやがった。
野党じゃない、クロード様だ。
クロードだと。氏政様に会わせるが、妙な真似をしたらすぐに切り伏せるぞ。佐藤さんにお知らせしろ。
直ちに。
God damn, these guys are yelling at my
槍川殿の
headphones.
末の息子の名だが、槍川家は叔父上が追放したはず。
影じゃ未だに槍川がのさばってる。蘭は沈められても志村家を恨む奴らがその度に生まれるんだ。
Gotta say, this is definitely one of the best looking games
お
in
主
this
ら、ついてまい。
generation.
離れるでないぞ。
なんでしょうか。
何やら騒がしいが。
こりゃまずい。頭もいる。町を落としに来たの。
猛虎は何が望みだ。
Let's find out.
アンマルメン。
槍川の民や、我が名はテムゲ。この部隊の長だ。己らの返答次第で未来が決まる。道は二つ。我らが黒旗を掲げる前にこの門を開けば情けをかけよ。さもなくば己らにむごたらしい死をくれてやる。どちらかを選べ。長くは待たんぞ。
去ったな。行くぞ。
Yeah.
槍川が下れば、
Oh, Sky.
叔父上は追い詰められる。
心配ない。やすやすとは降伏しないさ。
戦ったら町は血の海だ。
槍川とて助けがいるはずだ。手を結び共に猛虎を撃てばよい。
槍川は志村様を恨んでいます。
生き延びたくは遺恨など忘れねばならん。
根が深いのさ。
佐藤さんがお会いになる。
俺はこれで鍛冶屋を見ときたいんだ。
Beer time.
酒井殿。
氏政殿か。
いやはや志村殿の甥子がよもやあのクロードの正体とは。知られれば罰されましょう。かつての我が槍川一族のように。
それは反乱の報いであろうが。
昔のことだろ。今はこの島の危機なんだよ。
こちらは下女ですかな。
槍川の出だよ。
だが地頭の手下になったか。
いや、この堺の一味さ。クロードのね。
囲いを破るお手伝いをいたそう。その代わり志村殿にご加勢願いたい。
猛虎の狙いは本土であろう。じきに対馬を去る。槍川は滅びぬさ。助けなしでな。
Arrogant bastard. I'm pretty sure he will pay that arrogance with his life.
鷹を探そう。とんだのなしだね。
まだ時はある。
島中が襲われてる。次は槍川なんだよ。これでもわからないなら大バカだ。鷹は毎日ここの鍛冶屋に通ってた。鉄の余りがあるときは 親方の真似をしてたね。
鍛冶屋とは会えた。
代替わりして親方はもうどうでした？
氏政のやつは守り抜けると思ってる。
腕利きの弓取りらが氏政の命に背き、猛虎を討ちに出てから行方が知れぬそうです。
I really wouldn't mind if this Ghost of Tsushima kind of idea got expanded like Assassin's Creed. Because this has all the right potential to do exactly the same. You know, different places, different eras, different culture and all that stuff.
後継ぎは土を持ってた。
あんたが使わせてもらってたやつ？
覚えてたよりずっと小さかったよ。
いつも火事場にいたね。動かすのが大変で。
I mean game mechanics wise, obviously. I don't mean the same character or the same exact setting. I'm just merely talking about how this open world concept, this fighting and all works. Obviously you can't just copy paste this fighting style and all that stuff. You can't copy paste to an European setting, but much like Assassin's Creed, this could be done in different ways so that it would be kind of a European fighting, and the place could be, I don't know, medieval Europe or ancient Rome.
大きな騒ぎになってます。
後ろぐらいもののねぐらだ。騒ぎなどいつものことであろう。
それがですね。
Native Americans fighting conquerors, the British ones or whatever, Spanish.
元より誰かから盗んだものだろうがな。
But I don't know if this will get a sort of a sequel or spin-off.
この辺りに住んでたよね。
話そらすんじゃない。
言うな。タカも呼んだのか。
But it could be. Hello, Mark
来るなって言ったん
13.
だよ。
Where are you hailing
俺
from?
にも手伝わせてください。槍川に残っても役に立ちませんし。
死なれるよりはマシさ。
消えた兵の捜索など慣れてはおらぬだろう。
励みます。お邪魔にはなりません。
わかった。
Yes, it is generic open world action game unless you write a good backstory. You really dive into the culture. I mean, of course, Japan is not that common, but let's be honest about it. There are not too many fighting games or open world action adventure games which are so deeply in this kind of a swordmanship and history, you know, about any place. So it's like not like the Japanese thing here is the only exclusive thing.
私じゃない。
In my opinion, you could do this very much like,
誰かが抜いた。また使うんだろう。
I don't know, about South American natives like Indians, or
足跡。
maybe some ancient Rome, ancient Greek. You could make this game all about the war in Troy, you know. You could even expand these game mechanics into some mythic stuff. Alright, Alistair, nice to have you here. Take care, and I should be streaming later on this week also. Jorkatur, exactly my point. You can use the game mechanics and tell interesting stories by using the game mechanics and still creating wonderful setting, interesting story, interesting characters and all that stuff. Yes, Mark, I'm definitely getting Cyberpunk 2077. I just don't know yet on which console. Earlier in the streams I was actually talking about whether I should be getting Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5, and whatever console I'm getting first, it's likely that I will get Cyberpunk on that console. I really don't know at the moment. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. PC would be great. I mean, I have PC, but then again, when I work, using my PC, I kind of feel more relaxed sitting on my recliner, like I'm doing right now, staring at my big TV screen, versus, sitting down by my computer screen, which is way smaller. Oh yeah. But I don't know, I haven't decided anything just yet. I actually have so good PC right now that it wouldn't be a bad call. Then again, I kinda want to sit on my recliner and enjoy the games more than there. Especially these multi-platform games which are available on console and PC. Because there are PC games like I just bought Civilization 6 yesterday, and there's Elite Dangerous, which I wanted to go on with my PC because I have actually a joystick. So some games I'm gonna play on PC.
いい根性してるね。
足跡だ。
いました。
あそこの丘を登ってるね。
わけがあるようだな。身を低くして声を潜めろ。
Yeah, it is. It is.
槍川の弓取りと見受けるが。
Yes, Gyro. Actually, I mentioned that on yesterday's streams. I have played all, major Civilization releases from the very first one, and that was my love for the series. Playing Civilization. I remember reading the review as a teenager about the first game, and I thought there cannot be a game that is that, diverse and not expanding, but how to say, so full of details, so full of features. So obviously Civilization 1 was really great game. Then came Civilization 2. It was a little bit better. Civilization 3 also a little bit better. There was also some weird spin-offs between Civilization 2 and 3. They were not that good, but I remember testing some out of some of them. Then Civilization 4 later on, Civilization 5, which I actually played on my iPad. Oh, sorry, Civilization 6 that is. But now I decided to buy it on PC as well. So yeah. But yeah, they are kind of nerdy games for real. But I mean, I like the way that you can just create your own story through the world history. Win the game in so many different ways.
まだわからんだろうが、誰しも怖い時はある。ユナもな。
あなたも？
ああ。叔父上が捕らえられた時。
Yorkator, yeah, one of the guys. I think it was actually Alistair said the same yesterday.
姉さんには何度も救われた。
俺もだ。来たな。猛虎が近づいたら樽を射る。
世界様、動けません。
お主ならできる。恐れる心を力に変えろ。
やってみます。今ですか？
まだだ。情け無用！逃がす。
Yeah, I remember some of those expansions doing ridiculous stuff, but I guess that's kind of a bound to happen with so many different expansions. God damn it, I'll just finish the guy myself. Like I mentioned yesterday in the stream, I think one of the good sides with games like Civilization is that you can just enjoy the game flow turn by turn and also listen to some good music while you do it. I could basically, I don't know, stream while I play the game, but I don't know, it's not that watchable. Not much fun to view the game. But a kind of a game that lets a lot of time to talk about different topics.
悪いけど、ジンと話があるんだ。
槍川で待ってる。
Yeah.
やったよ。
They have used some great voice talents in those narrative parts.
しかし見事にやってくれたぞ。
置いてくればよかった。
言うな。心持ちはわかるが、たかは赤子ではない。
I can't remember which actor they used in one of the games and was like, man, what? Is this the same actor? I don't know, even remember who it was, but it was one of those kind of a famous voices.
囲いをなんとかするんだろう。
街で会おう。
Yes, it was Sean Bean. I was wondering what the hell it was, that famous actor, because it sounded so like ridiculously familiar, and I was like, what is this? But I wouldn't remember it now. But yeah, Sean Bean, now that you said it, rings a bell in my head.
酒井様、お戻りで。
どんなものでも揃えてますよ。
礼を言う。
Yeah. I remember my first Sean Bean experience when I really fell in love with the actor. I mean, like, doing great stuff. Was actually a movie called Ronin. A great action movie with some really great driving parts. And I remember, like, it was years before Lord of the Rings, for which he, I guess, became way more famous. And with the Game of Thrones and all that stuff, yeah, he was kind of about to die. There was this one TV series starred by Sean Bean, and I kind of doubt that he dies in that, but it was so boring I didn't even, watch it. Hello, Natred, where have you been? You haven't been on Discord lately. What the hell is going on? But yeah, I really like Sean Bean as an actor. He has this great charisma. Have I heard about new coming RPG? I don't know what TPP action is. Not tabletop? What the fuck it could be? Action adventure called Black Myth. Based on old Chinese stories and looks stunning. Gotta say, I haven't, and I mean I read gaming magazines. Partially because of my work, partially because, well, I love games. As you probably know. I mean, I wouldn't be streaming games if I didn't love games.
ありがたいお言葉。モコが騒がしくなってきましたね。
我らが手麦をなぶったからな。復讐に燃えておろう。
Well, definitely sounds interesting. RPGs for life.
明日疲れたところに仕掛けるはず。今のうちに休め。
So, Natred, speak up. Where have you been? Haven't seen you on streams, no on Rauta Discord.
ああ、そうだ。氏政様の館で姉さんが話したいって。
よし、心得た。 酒井殿。
One thing which is funny in this game is like there are all these supplies and whatever all around, and the samurai keeps just stealing them. All right, busy is good an excuse. I mean reason. But you're all good, I hope, despite being busy. Oh yeah, well, work is a time sink. I'm a firm believer in the German saying that Arbeit macht frei. Work sets you free. Or something in those lines anyway. I guess many people would be upset me saying that, but I really do think that work gives a lot of people purpose and fulfillment in life. Not only because it makes you, earn money, but because it also gives you sort of a purpose, and it also, for most people anyway, makes you friends, makes you learn crafts and stuff. So work is way more than just, earning money, in my opinion anyway. Yeah, Yorkatur, I think it's kind of a bad thing actually. Not that I played Ultima 7, but I mean I know an Ultima 4 and things like that. I mean, like, in our role-playing game, we're talking about murder hobos. So basically all role-play characters are murderers who just kill people and monsters alike, and they steal their stuff, and, well, they're hobos because they're homeless. Yes, Mark 17, you're exactly right. And that's why this quote isn't liked, because it's related to concentration camps, especially known for Auschwitz. But if you really think about the meaning of the sentence, like take it out of this Nazi German context, in my opinion, that sentence makes a lot of sense. Yes, work makes you noble because, being idle isn't really good for everybody's brain. Usually those people who are just, without jobs, without proper hobbies, without money, they become restless and they don't that often do anything good or creative. Obviously there are artists which can, just create art, but then again, art is their work, and as such, when they are doing their art, they're basically working, and as such they're getting that fulfillment. Basically their work is letting them free. So yeah, work sets you free, that's my point. And not all work is fulfilling, of course not. That's totally, kind of a given. But like I said, work is way more than just earning money. Like I said, even a shitty job can, make you friends. Can give you a meaning in your life, give you a feeling of accomplishments, teach you new skills and crafts. Yeah, actually, I bet there are a lot of jobless Antifa people. No, I don't personally hate people who are, anti-fascist. Of course, why would I hate people being against fascism? But I do hate the way they're doing their political message and fucking around.
タカ、戦えぬ者を集
But
め、
I don't
館
want
に
to
入
turn
れ。
this into a political debate. Because we have some Mongols to kill. And fuck politics in any way. That's my point, Yorkatoro.
敵を通すな。
槍川を守れ。クロード様に続け。
Oh, we have a bad second. Too bad I really can't comment on the topic right now because there's too much action going on. Yeah, this game is a great soundtrack. I'm really thinking about checking it out after I finish the game. ハハハ Take some fucking explosive arrows, motherfuckers!
猛虎を町に入れるな！騎兵追い払うのだ！
Edward, this is mostly about daytime. Leonardo, I was actually using explosive arrows, so that's why it doesn't normally do this damage. And yeah, I kind of used some consumables like those explosive arrows, because why the fuck not? I probably missed some of your comments during this very, very hectic battle. But usually I don't even like to use those explosive arrows, but they kind of level the playing field. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a boss fight coming up. Kind of a duel.
まずは敵陣をすり抜け投石機を壊さねば。
See these magic moments. The terror in their eyes when you just kill them with your special attack. Oh man, this game really is a kind of a power fantasy. You know? Then you use these flying daggers, kind of a stun them. He sent his friend with his flaming arrow. How epic is that? I didn't know that it can actually happen, you know. Luring up the... I see that terror when they kind of noticed. It's a really cool element that these enemies can sometimes, you know, run in terror. And again, shot his own friend. Alright, badass. Yeah, but Skyrim is one of those games where it's very unbalanced. I mean, here it's a lot to do with the fighting style chosen and the skill. Sometimes even a basic combat is kind of hard. And sometimes you nail it with your tactics and all that stuff, just like that. I mean, I don't even claim that I'm really good at this game, because sometimes I make, you know, basic mistakes. But sometimes you just get the flow going on and everything works perfectly. Like it seems that it went here, like without losing much health. You know, I don't know, maybe I just have the grip right now. I don't know. Or maybe because I have beer. Just one beer to go with the stream. You know, I'm like more than halfway through, and I have more beer left than I should have. Yeah, exactly. That's why I wasn't the biggest fan of Skyrim. I mean, at first, it was really... At first, it was really great, but eventually it started to kind of just annoy me. Well, not annoyed, but I mean lots of repetition, really. So I have to sneak back into that place, it seems.
気を引き締めろ。
This is my sneak style. Really weird sneak style.
いかん。あれは百歩長の手向け。館のそばにおるぞ。
And I need to take a leak, so let's make this a cliffhanger moment. Because I really can't take this boss if I am having the biological break need. Oh yeah, baby.
現れたか。己の首で恩賞をいただく。
Alright, so boss time. Like Yorkatur predicted it some 20 minutes earlier. I really need to take a piss.
我が名は堺一。
Alright, be right back. Alright, back in the business. Still seeing the diaper comment. I feel horribly offended by that comment. It's gonna make me cry. I think I just lost my miniature flashlight because it's really dark outside. You can really see shit. Alright, some doping, that is beer. And let's get it on with this. Oh yeah, and the flashlight appeared, dropping from my recliner to the floor. Alright, let's see what this big bad warlord is made of. Oh, flaming sword. So far, he's beating me to it. Oh crap.
黙れ手向け。己が得るのは六文銭だ。
知れごとを調子に乗るなよ。
すぐに対馬を去れば情けをかけてやる。
槍川を焼き尽かす。
大勢を切り刻んだと誇っておったな。それもここまでだ。
ゴースト不足。
Oh crap. So did I actually win with the first attempt? What kind of a close call? And now beheading. Whoa. Ghost stance now. This is something different. All right.
大子供、よく見ておけ。引け。ならここが墓場だ。槍川の衆よ、一人として猛虎を生きて返すな。一人も逃すな。槍川を守れ。逃してないぞ。情け無用。皆殺しだ。叩き切れ。首を取れ。おのおの方、門まで押し通れ。クロード様。
Yeah, these are some really beautiful moments. Like this guy reaching the level of this super heroic, legendary action. Gotta say, this was really cool effect and kind of a nice turning point in finding this new specialty skill, or whatever you want to call it, superpower.
姉さん
I pretty much thought that all the basic, or even more than basic tricks
次は
have been learned by now.
島を守ろう。
私らは侍じゃない。
誰が猛虎を退けた？あの兵器に立ち向かったのは、槍川を守ったのは誰だ？
俺たちだ。
あんたたち黙って猛虎の好きにさせる気かい。
たとえ侍でなくともお主らは戦える。我らで夷敵を打ち払い故郷を救おう。お主らも立ち上がれ。
True leadership. Alright, some technique points I probably should put into use. Now this was some cool fight.
お前の友が我が名将を撃ち撃った。兵はあやつを不死身だと言い始めておる。お前が正してこい。
ジンの首を取った褒美なんてもらえるかよ。
大事な菅笠衆のことはもう良いのか。
ジンは対馬一腕が立つ。俺の仲間では殺せん。
敵を滅ぼす手はいくらでもあろう。頭を使え。
Yes, indeed, Gyro Lamp.
あいつを殺さない手もあるだろう。
This is really cool, this ghost stance thing.
終わったな。これで槍川も加わる。だが叔父上の城を取り戻すにはまだ足りぬ。
太刀の切れ味を鮮やかにいたしましょう。刃を太陽のごとく輝かせましょう。
Oh yeah, and finally upgraded to this one as well.
お待たせしました。酒井様、十分な素材をお持ちください。
Next level. Brutal.
今は私にできることはありません。
では。
Devil.
その太刀はお分を運びます。
Alright, I have to be going soon because, you know, work day ahead. And even some laundry waits there to be done. Let's get this gift altar done. Not streaming tomorrow, by the way. Tomorrow I have a gaming night with my buddies, but later on this week I had a little bit of a break there with gaming and as well as streaming. But now I am back in the business to play some more. Yeah, but I mean, this is how it goes with those weapons. I basically got the second to last version of the katana.
酒井様、こっち
Yeah,
かい。
Mark, it's
お
called
伝えしたいことが。
cardio.
どうした？
あなたに語りを聞かさねば修羅に殺されてしまいます。
何を言っておる？修羅などおらぬぞ。
おるのです。その名は小次郎、不死身の男です。
I'm probably going to do a longer stream next Saturday.
小次郎なる浪人のありけり、痛く凶悪なるさがなれば弟どもこれをあやめんとす。あけぼのより夕べまであまたの浪人小次郎と争えどもことごとく破れぬ。命からがらその場から逃れし者は小次郎を恐れて再び挑まざる。柱はこれを気に入りて鎧に息を吹きかける。巣はたちまちに剣振るってやむことなし。人の見ながら小次郎は剣の鬼へとなり果つる。菅笠衆が内通し猛虎が手下となりたるにかの小次郎を迎え入れ一味となせり。5人の精鋭加わりて共に狙うはただ一人クロードなり。
Alright, that sounds so nice.
狙われておるのか。気をつけておこう。
Actually, I've killed already a couple of those straw hats.
望んでおりますのは一騎打ちですが、お力を示すため手先である5人の菅笠衆をお討ちください。
So I've been chasing these pieces of mythic armor all the time, getting the keys and whatever. And now I have to kill 5 straw hats. Right.
あやつは初めて会う類の男です。もはや人ですらないのやも。
Yeah, learn the language. The 6 blades of Kojiro. I think I have, like I said, killed 2 of them. Actually, yesterday. Yeah, like this is already done. This is like 23 out of 24 liberated, and I don't know even where the last part is. I don't know what you mean first blade of Kojiro. I have killed 2 of them. Like here is the one duel, and here was the other one. So there's like 4 of them left, and they're now shown on the map, as you can see. There's one of these duels. Here's another one, and finally here is one more. And I think once these duels are done, then will be the final part. And the other part of this mythic thing continues here. it seems I gotta go soon, but I think one more mission would be cool to do. Which way to go? There's nothing nearby here. No fast travel point. So maybe I'll just take this mission and fast travel here. Yeah, let's do one more mission. Then I'm out of beer and I need to set up the laundry before getting to bed. I think the washing machine just notified me. Like, yeah, bitch, gotta set up your t-shirts. All that's fancy stuff. But one more mission. Always one more.
巴の修練場は近くのはず。
ああ、クロードだ。殺さないでくれ。
何事だ。
好きなもん持ってけ。
何の話だ。
旅のアキュードを襲っているんだろう。弓の達人と手を組んで。
石川先生か。ありえぬ。
あれはあんたの声だった。
声だと。いつだ。
ついさっきだ。腹を空かせた獣のように暴れ回ってただろう。
The ghost of the demon sensei. Now, this sounds very, very sinister.
何故我らが追いはぎの濡れ衣を着せられる。北へ行けば真相がわかるか。
Yeah, I agree, Mark. That's how it goes. Like, yeah, I should be going to bed, but I mean, there's something going on. Let's just finish this one. Actually, I should be setting the laundry for, for drying already, but I kind of feel that I still want to do something. No!
Sensei! ゆるりと物見とは。
Oh, look, this guy. He's like swimming in the air.
あんたがクロード。ここで何が？
行商が襲われたのだ。
俺は分かってるんだぞ。あんた猛虎と手を結んで食い物を奪ってるんだろう。
休んでおれ。その話はわしがしよう。
巴の仕業でしょうか。
我らに濡れ衣を着せ、民に不安の種をまいておる。急ぎ向かったのだが、こやつしか助けられなかった。
襲われた場所は？
この近く。なぜ
だ？足跡をたどれば野営の場所を突き止められます。
悪くない案だが。
何か？
気にするな。辛労のせいだ。
それももう終わりです。
ここにおれ。しばし一息ついてしかる後離れるがよい。
そういたします。
奇襲の場所まで案内を。
影、さ
あ。なぜわしの居所が？
アキュードの悲鳴を聞いた者が。
巴のおかげで街道は空だ。だがどうしてか行商が通ったのでな。後をつけた。
なぜ巴はこの地の行商を襲うのでしょう。櫛を奪っても利はないはず。
いや、だが櫛寺は民の拠り所。道を封じて士気を下げる策か。
まだ定かではないと。
何とも言えん。今はな、巴は弓の教えに背いた。そしてわしを裏切り、次は故郷を狙っておる。死の果てまでも追い詰めてやるわ。荷車だ。
巴に殺された者も。調べてみましょう。生き残りはおらぬ。
日本式の矢もあるか？
無論です。街道を進んだ。
見つけ出す。
櫛の民への戒め。
あやつめ。
先生と私の名を語っております。この道決して通るべからず、通れば死する。
なるほど。考えたの。これ以上巴どもの気まぐれで櫛の民を死なせてたまるか。来い。
走れ、影。
This is actually one of those quests which intrigues me the most, because I have been kind of like hoping to find the betraying apprentice of Ishikawa.
来い。探る暇はない。
せいてはことを子孫じると言いますぞ。
何故一人で？
助けてやらねば。
どうかお助けください。
動くな。
ああ、ダメです。来てしまったのですか。
なぜ拒む？
あの女が言うには。
巴が申してみろ。
侍が来るまでは私を生かしておくと。
おのれ！
Oops.
高い。
巴の仕掛けた罠にまんまとはまりました。
実は2日前に話をした。
巴と？
この女とだ。猛虎と共におる島の女を見たそうでな。野営を突き止めて知らせろと頼んだのだ。
村の女子に？
失敗するとは思わなかった。このムクロが巴であったかもしれんぞ。
巴は武士の何たるかを分かっておらぬとおっしゃったが、あなたも同じ穴の無地なだ。
年寄りに期待をしすぎるな。おじごにもわしにも政子殿にもな。年寄りに甘えるのはガキのすることだぞ。
何をおっしゃりたいのです？
わしもお主も武具を手に生死をかけて戦っておる。
だからその手を血に染めたのですか？
だからこれまで生き延びたのだ。お主は違うか、クロードよ。
私は民を守ったまで。
手を血に染めてな。大綱にも修練場があるぞ。
Alright, and this pretty much concludes today's stream, I guess. Because, you know, work day ahead. Guess I better put those technique points into use. Yeah, indeed. I guess I better save those points to get these 2-point stuff here. It's actually more interesting. Alright, good night, Vladimir, Yorkatur, Mark, and the rest of you who have been with the stream here with me, seeing them talking and making questions and all that stuff. Maybe we'll see later you this week. I'm guessing I will be playing more on Friday and Saturday, maybe Sunday. Don't know yet, but I'll notify you on Discord, and of course you should be getting the notifications on the channel on if you have the notifications on, that is. Good night and take care and see you later. Bye bye.